Create Studios podcast 71, I think, 71. With Primetime in the building.
You're Primetime in this motherfucker, man.
Primetime in this thing, man. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. How you doing?
I'm doing blessed. It's a beautiful day. It's been raining like 3 days straight.
Yeah, they've snowing and shit out here.
Snowing in the Yosemite. It's crazy out here.
They're talking about it snowed up in Oakland Hills and Santa Cruz. Like, huh?
Did it snow up in Oakland? Because I know it snowed up in the Fremont Hills over here off Mission Peak.
Shit, I had no idea.
You can see it right now. It's wild. Isn't it wild to see snow on the mountaintops? Like, it's kind of wild.
Man, that shit is crazy. You driving around seeing snow, like, huh?
How you feel about that?
I don't know.
Would you like snow in Oakland? I mean, there'd be some lit video shot.
For it to be all the time, hell no. Just to go have some fun and shit.
It's so cold. Like seeing snow just anywhere in the bay is just wild.
Oh, my mama.
So I've been checking out your music on Spotify before you came on the program. I love the songs that you have on there.
I appreciate you. You just said, what's your favorite one?
Well, the first one that I played.
Heat Check 'em.
Yeah. Well, it's the Heat Checking one too, but then the one that we were just playing too. And I noticed those have the most views.
Got it.
And I'm just a fan. Like, I'm gonna play the songs that have the most views. You know what I mean? But the other ones were good too. But those two were definitely my favorite. You have a cool sound, man. It's I wouldn't like know how to judge you with just seeing you, because that's what I did. I was like, okay, what's going on here? What's the music like? You know, and I don't mean to like say, but like the type of music, I was surprised. Like, oh, okay, it's like some singing and some rapping.
Yeah, I get groovy. You can't put me in a box type shit.
So you don't like boxes, obviously.
Hell no.
Yeah. Is that something you're trying to like defy? Like you don't want to be in? Is that why you're making music, or is that you do have a sound of music that you do like, and this is it, and it's a little bit outside the box? Or
shit, that's a good question. As far as am I trying to make it define like I'm outside the box? Hell no. But as far as making a different sound and being myself and groovy, all that shit, hell yeah.
You're trying to be groovy.
I think that's a good word for it. Groovy ass Primetime in this motherfucker, man.
Groovy ass Primetime. How'd you come up with the name Primetime?
Primetime was actually given to me when I used to hoop. So my third year of college, when I was going on my third year of college, had hella like little scholarships or whatever the case was. So one of my little scholarships was to Xavier College. So I went out there and I was serving buckets, period. And then the coach was like, I'm an old country boy. Like, he had accent and all type of shit. So when I was doing my thing, he kept like, okay, Primetime. At first, I'm like, you feel me? In the moment, it's like relax, like trying to be humble type shit. Now that I'm not in the moment, Primetime was the perfect name.
Primetime, man. I love you. Know who Primetime is? Like the original Primetime, Deion Sanders?
Yeah, that's what people always say. You get it from that? Why not?
Okay, yeah, because that was my era. Deion Sanders was the man. Like, I don't know if you heard about his what's that? The combine. You heard of the combine?
Where all they go and show
their skills off. So Deion's story about that. About Primetime, man. So that's how that's not how he got his name. But so Primetime, when he had his turn to go to the combine, like how all the rookies, you should watch it. They all just doing it. Well, Primetime came in a limo, and all he did was run the 40-yard dash, and then he got back in the limo and left.
Period. I came to do what I came to do, and I'm out of here.
So that's probably that's Primetime. That could be you right now.
Oh, my mama.
Where'd you go to college? So college is Xavier?
So that was just one of the visits I went to, but I ended up staying out here close to home because my brother was supposed to be getting out of jail, so he never got to see a game yet. So he's like, I'm getting out this year. Never got out, but anyway, so I chose SF State and hooped over there. Broke a couple records, not much, but yeah.
Okay. So I have a huge fascination with hoop. I love the game. I never played organized ball though. You know what I mean? Because like when I do, I get more nervous. Like, oh shit, it's serious. Like people practice is like, and like when I played 24-hour fitness, the competitiveness is just crazy.
Off the roof.
Off the roof.
You
would have
swore these niggas was going up for a ring. That's
what I'm. Okay, so thank you, bro. So you've been there. It's just a little too serious the way they get physical. They don't necessarily know the rules. You know what I mean? So they're kind of fouling.
Oh my mama, and then they be the buff ones. I'm going up for a layup and all you niggas is with me. What is that?
Buff basketball players use a little less skill and more body, and it's just like annoying. It's like, bro. So at my gym, they had to close it at 10 o'clock. because there was too many fights. And I'm like, damn, bro, this is like the suburbs. This is Union City. How could it be fights out? So when you play organized ball, is it that competitive too? Is it the same?
It gets competitive for sure. I got into a couple fist fights on the court, but usually you try not to let get to you. But of course, it's competitive. People be like, it's just a game. I don't like to lose no matter what I'm doing.
Competitive too, yeah.
It's just a game. Get whooped by 20. I'm finna get a technical on this bitch tonight.
When they foul you, do you take it up with them or you take it up with the ref? Because you see in the NBA, they're always taking it up with the ref.
Well, yeah, usually it's you take it up with the ref, but me personally, I'm not taking it up with nobody. You just shake the shit off and you feel me, get to the next.
It's just a part of it.
It's just, you feel me, comes with it.
It's just a part. How long you play ball for?
Well, I got into it when my pops got out of jail, so I think I was like 13, 12 or something. He was like, that was probably one of his ways trying to, you feel me? So when 12, 13, got into it and then not really taking it seriously. I never really took it seriously, you feel me, until even I turned down scholarships, all type of shit. I think I had a couple scholarships, like one at one at San Jose State, but I didn't know the meaning between like D1, D2. I didn't know the meaning between any of that. So I'm not really knowing the significance of me even getting scholarships. I said, I'm not doing this. Like I was only doing it to make other people happy in a sense, you feel me? So, and then as I got older or whatever, I said, nah, I'm not going to no college, not finna keep doing what I'm doing, make money, whatever the case was, whatever my stupid mindset was at the time. And then I think like halfway into the summer after I graduated high school, I went to go play this like all-star game, and then a college scout was there and was like, let's go play, and I'm like, fuck it, why not? But mind you, before then I swear I was training to go to the military or some shit. It's hella shit.
Well, you were ready for the military
or some shit in the Marines.
You were ready to serve this country.
Horrible.
Was it because of the people that came to the high schools to recruit? Was that a big part of it?
I think it was, and I just kind of like doing physical shit, getting into like, we was like going, running fucking miles every morning, fucking had little army packs on us, running up hills and shit.
And you like doing shit like that?
Yeah, it was fun at the time.
Yeah, okay. That's crazy.
So,
I mean, I've been fascinated off military shit just recently. I've never wanted to join the army or nothing, but for some reason I go on TikTok and like I have a different algorithm on there, so it shows me a bunch of like Ukraine war shit. And it's just fascinating to me to see people fighting in this era with the whole social media and shit. It's like,
we get to see that shit live and direct.
Live.
Everything.
It's wild. Did you want to do that? Did you want to be on the front lines and like?
I don't know what I wanted to do. Honestly, I think I was just doing shit.
You're just trying it out.
Just doing shit. Like,
and you didn't want to go Division I.
I didn't know what it was.
Because that is such a big deal to get a D1. And you got a D1 scholarship?
Yeah.
I
had a couple scouts.
From San Jose State, right?
Yeah, I got a couple, San Jose State for sure, because I played in like their little thing as a high schooler. They had like this big old thing, so they used to send me letters in the mail, but I don't come from a family of sports or come from people who talk about, I didn't know, you feel me?
So you didn't have like a dad there telling you like, this is what you do?
You feel me? None of that. So I didn't know. Even my coaches, like, I don't know if I just didn't pay attention or what, but never talked about like, oh, after you leave here, D1 is this, D2. I thought you go to a school because that's where you wanted to go. If you would have asked me, I would have been at Cal or something, but just because I wanted to go there, not because it was a D1, D2, D3.
So no one taught you about that? Your coach, a counselor, no one came up to you when you got the scholarship and said, hey, this is what you need to do about it.
My coach was a big mentor at the time. I used to go to Oak Grove. His Coach Davis, he was a big mentor. He would tell me like, what are you doing? Like, you feel me? But I never really got it like click. He never really touched on like the D1 aspect. He was just, why are you just stopping doing something you're good at? Like, why are you not taking a fully advantage of this, right? Yeah, what are you doing with your life after everything I've taught you, we talked about, and you're just doing the opposite, like. And then what were you thinking? Like, what was your thought process? Now that I think about it, what the fuck was I thinking? So you don't even know what your thought process was. Like at that time, it's just I knew I liked to make money. You feel me? Could write a whole book about a hustle, So I wasn't really thinking about like you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, but that's fast, bro. I would love a D1 scholarship. It's crazy. You're crazy when you look back. Yeah. What would you have done? Knowing what you know now, would you have took it? Would you went to San Jose State? I would have, if knowing what I know now, I probably would have went to a better D1, not even San Jose State.
Wow.
I probably would have, you feel me, took it. Like I just always was hella athletic, I didn't even really get like skill wise until college. I was just always hella good scoring, you feel me, and then like skill wise was like college, you feel me, hella, yeah.
And what college do you think you could have amassed to if you had your pick? You know, what college stood out to you?
I don't even, and that's another thing. I never watched college ball.
Oh, you don't know? Okay, yeah.
So I never really did any of that. So just talking about it, I wouldn't even be, but I would have chose this school or this school. So I didn't really get into that until like I was getting out of basketball or like towards the end of basketball. You feel me? But I went to a JUCO first, and even at a JUCO, my second year or after my first year, they were talking about, so where are you gonna go after? I'm like, what do you mean?
What's a JUCO, by the way?
JUCO is like a 2-year college.
Okay, it's like junior college, Chabot.
Junior college, yeah. So they was like, where you finna go? I'm like, what you mean? I'm finna be here for 4 years. Like, I'm finna get you feel me? They're like, nah, it's a 2-year program. So then that's when everything clicked to me. Like, what do you mean? It's a 2-year program.
Wow.
So then I started learning about D1s, D2s, how often do people get recruited from a JUCO to even play the next level. So I think that's somewhere like locked in, you feel me? And developed hella much. I think even that year, I was like number 1 in the state of California for rebounds that one year. And
what?
Yeah, I was like a double machine, like 18, like, you feel me? Little shit. Yeah,
that's a big deal because coaches like rebounding, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm putting up LeBron numbers type shit. But at the time, obviously, I'm not talking about it. You feel me? So now that I talk about it in this way because it's like damn, I really did that shit. But
yeah.
But yeah, so then I think both years at JUCO I was number 1 in the state for rebounding, and then I think I averaged like 20 points or something like that.
You like an inside mid range shot?
Oh yeah,
that's what I felt like. For me.
Yeah,
like a little post up mid range move. Get the ball to post up, square up, and then move.
Mama.
Okay.
And then wing. And when I got to college, it was mostly like playing the perimeter, the wing, or whoever. I'm a walking mismatch. So you feel me? Put a big person on me, I'm going to the basket, buddy. Give me the ball. Put a small person on me. Too little, boy. So,
that size thing is real. That size, because like as a smaller person, when I'm guarding someone bigger, like I gotta work harder. You see that too with the little people. They working harder to keep up with you. It's like,
and then you in max shape. You working out every day. You in the gym. I think I was at like my biggest. I think I was like 179. Like, you feel me? It was
unstoppable.
Great. It felt great. Like now
unstoppable.
I think hell yeah,
was there people that were on your team that went farther than you did, and you were like, damn man, I could have been way better than that. Like, what the heck, like.
Nah, I don't really think like that. You feel me? But I know there's probably some people that probably still play and stuff. But
do you look back on it now? You just play at the gym, or what's it now?
Well, honestly, my ending season, I was thinking about fuck it, I'm finna probably just keep going because I was getting looked at, or my coaches where had little things. But then COVID hit. So COVID hit first, so everything stopped. Basket. Yeah. It was like, so you feel me? So I was already on the fence of even continuing to play because, again, I was just doing this shit for, you feel me, to make other people, whatever the case was, or whatever I was doing it for. So then COVID stopped. There was no basketball, no nothing, whatever. And then I think after like 2 years, a year and a half, everything started opening up. So I think I joined like a semi-pro league. Like called UBA or WUBA, something out here too. And then it was cool. It was like the best one of the best scorers. You feel me? MVP of the league. Type
really,
shit.
Semi-pro.
Yeah.
So do they pay? No. Okay. That's tough.
But that gets and then it was something new. I think that was the first year it happened.
But it's a huge opportunity to play in semi-pro, right? The scouts are there.
The scouts were there, and hell, people got their shit. And after, a lot of people went overseas and played and stuff. But at that time, I already started doing music, so now music is more of something I like more now, or whatever the case was, whatever it was. So
overseas could have been a real possibility, right?
Oh yeah,
because they love basketball over in the world now.
Oh yeah,
and they want to take on American players to make them better. You know what I mean? That's just what I see anyway in the national scene. And then so you found music right after playing basketball.
Or like in it. Like, I think I just fucked around, dropped a freestyle on Instagram. My first freestyle went like viral at like 15,000 views. And people were like, oh, drop this. I'm like, all right. Like, this is not without, you feel me? People like, whatever the case was. So after that, I think people would you always like get in the studio, you have sound, you this and that, and then. But in my mind, I'm not really thinking about it. You feel me? I'm doing this. I can't drop a song. Like, you feel me? I'm thinking about all the legal shit. You can't even be around this type of stuff playing ball. Like, any little thing, you feel me?
Really?
You lose your contract. I was on scholarship.
So wait. People on the basketball team go like to know if you have a YouTube, and they go look to see if you have a YouTube and music, and then they judge you on that shit?
Yeah, like they'll tell you in the room, you can't even post a picture next to a red cup. Because even though it's something not my name, there's just the image of it. You feel me? Type shit. And then I had just failed my drug test the year before that. Oh.
Well, don't you bring fake pee with the drug test?
I didn't know I was gonna get drug tested. Usually senior.
Oh, it's random.
Yeah.
It was random.
They call. I'm smoking a blunt when they call me.
Oh my God.
What? I did hella shit. Detox. I'm calling everybody.
Buy the fake pee though?
Okay. Because everybody that did it already told me what they did, like other players or the case was. So I'm up all night following every instructions. This, and there was one thing I had to wait to the end. It was like some juice you had to take like 2 hours before, and everyone said that was the main one. So like 2 hours before the test, I drank that shit hella fast, but it just came up. It came. So everything I was detoxing. I was sick as fuck.
Oh my gosh!
Felt that bitch.
Do you feel like this is what all NBA players are doing?
I don't know.
Cause they get drug tested too, but they all smoke.
People be detoxing for sure.
I had someone I knew, a girl, hang with the Warriors, and they said Klay Thompson be blowing big.
He be getting high.
Klay Thompson be blowing big, and it's just funny because like
that boy be going stupid.
Yeah, but you see like the interviews he does, and like people, his own teammates say he's super forgetful, and that's just hella funny. What the girl told me, he's like, yeah, he burns big, like he is Chinese eyed out the wazoo. I'm like, Klay Thompson, like yeah, Draymond smoke too, and I'm like, what?
From the Bay Area. I mean,
it's not
legal.
crazy that basketball players smoke weed, right? Like, of course they smoke weed.
Chronic, yeah, we got chronic problems and shit like that.
It helps with inflammation.
All types of shit.
Did your like body hurt after playing like that? Like, did you have to do the whole like knees on the ice and the whole pads and the whole thing like that? Like,
not
you're just too young for that still.
Not really. But the type of school they wanted us to, it was like mandatory at one point.
Yeah, ice.
But now that I think about it, I would have just did that freely without having to be forced.
Because it does help, right?
Yeah,
so I've never iced before until recently. I'm like, oh my God, this is a whole new world, bro. I used to just live in pain.
Hell yeah.
Because your knees just be jacked up. You know what I mean? That's just wild. I seen you post with NorCal Next Up recently. Oh, yeah, that's a good guy right there, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to NorCal Next Up.
Shout out to NorCal Next Up, man.
Mama, that nigga be. Yeah,
Don's a great guy. He should be showing love, and he looks for good talent. And I talked to Don personally. He's just like, I'm just about looking for good talent in the Bay Area, And I just think that's what makes it my media page so nice. And I'm like, that makes a lot of sense.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's just there's a lot of good music out there, but it's hard to get out there and get noticed.
He don't be charging. He be doing it off the strength.
He be doing it off the strength.
Off the muscle. Off
the whole thing off the strength.
On my mama, so
that's why he's here too. I'm not charging him anything either. He's doing his interviews out of here, and I told him like, I like what you're doing, man. You're curating well. And he's just for the people, and he's tied in with Dizzler and all that too, and stuff like that. So, and I see that you're trying to get your music out there too through him and through other means of media. Is there like other ways you're promoting right now, or like things that you're trying to do to promote? Or?
Well, now that I'm taking it more seriously, for sure, I'll be trying to put a budget aside if I can. You feel me? But usually, not. I don't have like no real like team or none of that shit. It's just me.
It's hard, right? Without a team.
Yeah. Because once you find a team, people believe you on the same page. Oh, yeah, we finna take off in this motherfucker. But all realistically, nigga, life hits. Shit, we got bills, we got rent.
Life be hitting, bro.
Nigga, like on some real shit, you feel me? So people that do it understand it, but people looking outside in, I probably get 5 to 10. When you dropping this song, send it to me. When you doing this, and where you been? Nigga, I'm out here grinding my ass off. You feel me? Trying to pay for shit, because like I said, music came out of nowhere. I barely started this shit. I think my first video I ever posted was going on 3 years now. So you feel me? People just started. I grew a quick little fan base. So you feel me? And people like, when you drop it, like life happens. You feel me?
Life happens fast, especially when you're doing music, because it's such an expensive hobby.
And like I said, like even no matter what I'm doing, I'm finna put my shit into it. So I'm not finna just drop no whack ass little because even before music, success was always the option on my mama. So it's something I always like a passion or something probably would have been getting into music. Movies, not probably, but something I want to do. Acting and shit. So music came and I can put my directing into that shit, put my vision into that shit, make you see this, make you see that. You living through me. On my mama, I like all that shit. So
yeah, music is great for a showcase platform when you're talented, right? Because you can write out a script, you can make music, you can direct it, you can add the visuals to it, and now you can influence it all. You know what I mean? How many videos do you have out right now?
Probably like 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so you got some stuff out there.
Yeah.
Any favorite videographers you like working with? Or
shout out to BTC Visuals.
Oh, I know BTC Visuals. He's out there.
Yeah, when I first started, he shot a lot of my videos off. He showed me love. You feel me? Working, bringing my vision to life. We was on it like So he went crazy for show him. He did a lot of my videos like Ruthless.
Ruthless is a good song.
Oh my mama.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
He did that one. He did Show Me Ain't Tricking If. I don't think he did.
Chicken if you got it. Yeah. Okay, that one has a video to it. Okay, because I didn't see that one on the YouTube, but I gotta check that out.
Oh yeah, and that's like I think that's one of my #1 play songs on Apple Music and shit right now.
Those two are my favorite. Mm-hmm. The ones that you named, those two are my favorite, and they have the best Spotify ratings too. And Spotify's a real determiner, right? When you have good songs, it kind of shows it. Like
hell yeah, and I'm starting to and even with Spotify and that, like I'm just getting into it, so I didn't really know about like how to post music on there and do this and do that. And
everything's a learning curve now.
Yeah, so
everything. You TikTok?
I just started trying to post a little bit on there, but not really.
That's a whole other world, isn't it?
Whole new world, whatever that bitch under the sea said.
Because Instagram keeps changing. And I felt like, okay, you got to stay on Instagram to like be up to date. But even with that, someone just told me like Instagram's confusing now.
Yeah, it is, and it's even for personally someone like me, even just posting everything or all the time, it's like hard. You feel me? So
why is it hard?
Well, because before music, you feel me, I was living real life, doing shit. You feel me? I'm posting everything I'm doing. I'm headed to the bab, doing this, whatever kid's working, whatever I'm doing at that time. You feel me? So I'm not posting everything. Why everybody need to know everything I'm doing? You feel me? It just wasn't.
But now they're asking you to do reels and shit like that.
And now I gotta be. And if I do post, it's a lot of just most music and shit.
Right.
I've been trying to post other stuff.
Do you do the reels? Do you do the acting? Do you think that's something that you can get into?
Oh, absolutely.
Because it is important, they say right now.
It is. It's for sure.
To showcase your personality, right? To like show that you have acting skills and I know it sounds stupid. I'm being absolutely serious. Like you look more likable when you do the reels well.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just makes you look good.
Yeah, I be posting reels. My reels be. I think I only got like 4,000 followers. I think one of my reels probably like 20+K.
You got good interaction on Instagram.
Yeah, but my shit be staying at a good level. You feel me?
It is a great level, and I can tell that you didn't curate it with fake followers.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's real.
It don't be making like. We could tell. You
can tell. Because I see people with your interaction, but they have 20K followers, but they have your interaction rate. I'm like, what the fuck? Like that doesn't sound right.
Like, buddy.
What's going on here? You're being a little faker. You're being a little Hollywood.
You got 30K and 40 likes, 10 views.
And you just see it a lot. I see it a lot.
It's none of my business. I'm not doing it.
No, I mean, we're not here knocking no one. Do what you do. Go buy the followers for real. But it's just.
We know.
But it can't get you in trouble.
What you mean?
Because if Instagram were to notice your account and it's all fake followers, they'll probably deem you as a bot. And they'll probably close your account. So you do want to be careful about stuff like that. Like I remember back in the day, like people were posting guns and weed, and I'm like, you gotta be careful with that shit. And
we didn't give no fucks. I was probably one of them.
You're probably one of them. And then 4 years later, they delete your post, right? Like that shit was offensive, and they get your letter. Like, well, I didn't know I was being offensive 4 years ago. Like y'all telling me now, like what the fuck? I just think Instagram funny. And TikTok funny, and they're gonna be a new social media that's just funny. And I just, I'm like 40, so I'm getting behind the curve. How do you feel about it? How old are you?
How do I look?
20ish.
Yeah, I'm in my 20s.
Yeah, but you kind of look older too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I just turned 25, and I'm talking about just turned 25.
But
I
you
turned
look mature.
25
Prime
last
time, you come
year.
off mature.
Appreciate that.
You come off seasoned. You know.
A little seasoned. I've had to grow up a little early.
You were
feel
buying
me?
cigarettes at 16.
A little, probably like 9. Bring that home to. Here you go. Is these the ones you wanted? God.
I can tell you, like, let me get them cigarettes. Like, you got that smooth personality too. They just gonna give it to you. Like, all right, here you go. Here you go, young lady. Here you go. Take that.
I'll be back.
What are you looking to forward with spring coming and summer coming? You got plans? You got
Oh yeah,
things
I just got into an accident. So,
What the fuck?
I was on bed rest, couldn't walk, all types of shit. So
Is that why you came in with the? Okay, yeah, because you came in a little hobbly,
little wobbling up there.
little wobble, yeah.
So hell yeah, I think I'm 2 months out of surgery right now. So I'm moving along pretty good.
Was it bad?
Oh yeah. They tried to say like first they was like they couldn't put my leg back together.
What the?
I said that's fine. Don't wake me back up. And then they was like. Okay, well, we could put it, you just might not be able to walk. And then after they seen how I was moving and stuff, they was like, okay, well, probably the timeline for you to be up and moving like 6 to 8 months. So, but you feel me?
They were hitting you with the whole not walking? That's some, why are you talking? Oh my God.
You telling me I can't move?
Prime time, that's heavy, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's heavy being told something like that.
Oh, yeah, but then it's just like, then you have to put in perspective. It's little to being alive type shit, you feel me? So
you were just appreciative of being alive when they told you that?
No.
When he told you that, how did you feel initially?
I said, I don't remember. I'm like, what?
So you didn't get emotional about it?
Like, probably in the back of, I think it was just more like, this is just my time to go. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you feel me? It was more like,
your time to go, your time to die?
Yeah. You talk about you can't say I ain't groovy. Like, hold on, I'll be hitting you feel me? Now that I think about it, I probably would have like prosthetic leg or something. You feel me? When you think about I couldn't think about in that moment, I couldn't think about that shit. I can't walk. That is fine with me. I don't need to be here.
Wow, that's how you would have felt? That's how you would have felt?
Well, let me calm down because people might not know my personality.
Yeah, I mean, you have a dry sense of humor, I could tell. So you're being a little dry with it. Yeah. But you have to understand the topic that we're talking about. People are really feeling like that. Yeah. I can't walk because it changes your whole spectrum on things. Like if I couldn't walk, shallow believe would probably be thinking like, oh my God, I can't date regular women anymore.
Oh, my mom, and for me too, I'm a performer. I'm gonna go out there and put on a show. I like to gig, I like to dance. You know where we from? The Bay Area. Tell the people that 45 is Bay Area. You know what I mean? You tell me I can't go up there and be me.
No.
And do what I just
and
doing.
People will treat you different.
Oh yeah, I'm an amputate. And
it's I just realized when I meet people that are handicapped, I don't realize that some of them just might have been just recently handicapped. You know what I mean? Because when you look at people, you just think they're in that chair the whole time. You know what I mean? So some people look real super dejected in that chair, and now it hits me. They just got recently put into that chair.
Oh, my mama. And then I had like this little big ass gash. It's healing pretty well.
I don't see it now. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it was like this big ass. And I didn't know I had it until the nurses, I kept wondering why people nurses kept walking like, and I'm like, what are y'all doing?
They was looking at the top of you. You were not.
And I'm like, what the fuck is they doing? So I'm in there like, give me a mirror, like what? And it was a big ass guy. I'm like, oh my God, I thought my head was split open. My shit was finna be Arrowhead Avatar for real in this bitch. But it was pretty cool.
You could have built a little like a tattoo around it or something. But it went away.
Yeah.
And you could have thought it was a facial scar. It could have been there for a while.
Yeah, Scarface for real.
Scarf head. Scarfo head. Which is scary. It could be intimidating.
Oh, my mama.
You know, how'd you get that? That is wild. Well, I mean, I thank you for it because I know you're joking, but you're being honest though. Yeah. It's a thought process. You just made me realize, like, damn, what if we wake up in that bed and that doctor tells you, like he just told you, you may not be able to walk.
Huh? Okay. I kept thinking
like, damn, I go to the gym twice a day. I go to the gym because I love being in motion.
Hell yeah, and I think that's what kind of saved me too. Like I lost like 22 pounds since then.
What saved you because you were so much in shape when you got because you
shape.
played basketball
and even just over the years and even just keeping myself maintained and all that good shit. So
did the doctor say that? He like the fact that you play basketball is probably
oh yeah,
why.
he said that plays a big factor in athletic.
Big factor.
He said all that.
What did he say specifically, if you don't mind me? I'm curious about that. He say, hey, if it wasn't for the fact that you didn't play basketball so much, you would be an amputee right now.
Well, he didn't know I played basketball. He when I just brought, I'm the one that said, I was like, maybe because I'm athletic, I'm able to, because the doctors were looking at me move my leg like, what the hell?
Like, why are you moving that leg? Yeah, like.
They're just looking like, what the fuck? Because it got broken in 3 places, like up here, my femur, my knee, and my leg. So I think they were thinking, how are they going to structure that shit back together or some shit. So when they see me like trying to move around in the bed, they were like, and I'm like, maybe because I brought the subject up, and they're like, oh yeah,
that makes sense. And it's true for people that do high endurance sports like that you have to kind of put your mind in a different place when you're doing those sports because you get tired.
Hell yeah, and
right?
I used to sprain shit all the time.
So you're used to playing with pain and playing through injury.
Put me in, coach. Yeah.
See, if you have that soldier-like mentality, that helps you because your body just says, "It's go. We gotta go. It don't matter that your knee broke. We gotta go.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
This shit does not stop. Nothing stop. Life does not stop for nobody.
I have a high tolerance of pain. I noticed that too. Like, cause you don't want to get called up. You know what I mean? Like, you get called that, right? You don't want to get called that, and so you want to tough things out in front of other people you respect. And so I just remember like. Other people that I hang around, they like bump something really shallowy, just not even hard. They're just in pain. I'm just like, that is literally nothing, bro. Like, and it just bugs them the whole day. Like, oh God, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just used to dealing with pain. You know what I mean? Like, some people just have to deal with pain. Are you like one of those people you can just deal with a high amount of pain and stress?
Oh yeah, you have to.
Cause you seem calm as fuck, and you're still like hobbly. You're not depressed at all. It seems like about it, or
because it's just in my mind for what you know. What I'm trying to say.
I want to know. No, like
I've been through. I've been through worse. Someone else has been through worse. You feel me? Life goes on with or without it. And then when you become the person that people, you feel me? I don't got time to be feeling sad or depressed or whatever in my feelings. I got shit to do and people to look after and people to take care of and people that look up to me type shit. So
great mentality because you don't want to be depressed. If you're depressed, it's a big letdown to them.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's easier said than done, but it's just, you feel me?
Yeah. Well, life is so tough. I just can't imagine having a physical ailment to go along with it. It's just absolutely fucking wild. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Have you performed at any shows recently?
Right before the accident, performed at two before the accident, back to back, and then I missed a few because of the accident.
Because of this now. So how are you gonna do it now?
So March 11th. Oh yeah, thank you for saying that. March 11th, my first show back since the injury, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah, mama, we going up, and it's my birthday.
You gotta go support, man.
Yeah, and
go support. Where's the show at?
Get groovy. It's in Oakland at the Kello nightclub. I think I'm saying that wrong, but follow me on Instagram. All the info on there. But yeah, I'm performing. It's a big ass R&B party, you feel me? 90 versus 2000 vibes, and it's my birthday. A couple other people celebrating that shit. Hella guest host and all that good shit. So yeah, we turning up on that thing. Boy.
I love that. She's 25 and you're bringing up the 90s and 2000 vibes R&B.
Oh my mama.
That's a golden era of R&B. Do you think or not?
Oh yeah, beautiful. And I wish music was still like.
I don't know, because I'm old.
Yeah. Yeah, I love
That's
that
my era.
And I grew up on that shit. You feel me? A lot of old school
Jodeci.
Shit. And the Keith Sweat.
Sweat?
Oh, my mama. And
Mario?
Isley brother that.
Oh, you went to way back.
Contagious.
Damn, you went like old school golden years. Okay.
I love the sound.
Do you like the old school? Like the Isley brothers?
Oh, yeah, that's them. And him. Yeah, all that shit. The Busted. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Where you been? Yeah, all that shit.
See, that was oldies to me.
Yeah, that's oldies.
That was oldies to me when I was young. But now, like, oldies to y'all is my shit, which is like Mario and New Edition and Boys to Men.
I guess. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's just my. Do you like Boys to Men? Do you like New Edition? Okay. So
yeah, I like all the Candy Girl. What do you say? You're all my world. Yeah, you look so sweet. What do you say? You're a special treat.
Oh, yeah. Candy Girl. So that is the jam.
Yeah.
When you hear that, do you think like, oh, that's old sounding, or do you think like that's just a good damn song?
That's a great fucking song.
In this era still, you think? Or like, or it's dated in its era, but it's still a good song?
I guess some from other people's viewpoints it might be dated. I'm specifically speaking for me. It's hard, you feel me? Because I play that, I'm finna vibe and not think twice, you feel me? In around other people, you feel me? We be grooving and But I've always hung out with a lot of older people, so since I was, you feel me? So we finna vibe the fuck out to that shit.
I listen to those songs because like R&B now is it's a little trashier.
Yeah, we need the Key Sweat. I remember going to a Key Set concert at like 10. And I was on stage with him.
Shut the fuck. Wait, what were you doing on stage? This sounds like it's gonna get him in trouble. Like,
but that's what I'm saying.
What the? We was
I think
Keyswood got 10-year-olds like on stage.
It was like a little trip at the time. It was like we got to visit. Everybody was like my sister came to. We had like little visitations at that time, so my mom had took us out during one of our visits. And one of them was like to Keep Sweat concert or like it was like we went to Six Flags and all types of shit. You feel me? So then it was a Keep Sweat concert, and my mom always played Keep Sweat. We knew who he was, whatever. And we were standing at the so we were standing at the side gate, like he performing in the crowd, and this is like the gate, and he's like, "Who's coming on stage or whatever?" And I don't know how it happened, and they opened up the gate and I instantly ran, or I went, or he was pointing to us to come on, or whatever the case was, and we was on that motherfucker while he was singing Nobody Baby, and them bitches was throwing thongs on the stage.
Yeah, they don't do that. I don't know if they do that, but they did that a lot.
And he was picking them up and I'm just standing there. Not just standing there like,
oh, Keith Sweat. He probably kept all those panties too.
Oh, my mama scoop.
I had a friend in high school. I'm not going to name him by name, but he used to make me laugh because he would date girls and then keep their panties.
Oh, wow.
And then, like, the girls are just like, why are you keeping my panties? He's like, I'm keeping your panties. And then he would show me the drawer full of panties.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a trophy case, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay.
That's some other level type of stuff.
Yeah, that's some whole, we talking about some other things.
Some therapy.
But, yeah. I mean, I thought it was cool. I'm like, damn, a lot of women in here. A lot of big panties in here. Who was your favorite R&B artist from that era or song?
Shit, I really was into Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat. That's because your mom.
Isley Brothers and fucking R. Kelly's ass. Like, it sucks whatever he's going through now.
Did he ruin it?
Yes.
Did he ruin all of his music?
It's just, I don't even like talking about this shit wild. Because it's just like, you motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
It's just like,
I think Elvis Presley did some weird shit too. They just don't expose him.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
I'm just being, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. They don't expose white weird musicians. It's just, I think all musicians are a little weird. I think what R. Kelly did was a little weird though.
What he did for sure was weird. It's just, it's just, the music is great.
The music is really fucking
and that's just
good.
The sucky part about it all.
No, the music is amazing.
You said him trapped in the closets, all types of shit.
Trapped in the closet was
be glued to the screen.
Were you glued to the fucking radio? Like I was glued. And I wasn't, so you probably saw it on but I heard it on the radio as it dropped. So this is a clip, like, when R. Kelly came out with Trapped in the Closet, like for our, it was crazy because it came out on the radio. And we were just like glued to the radio. Like it was like a real episode. It was like a real show.
It was. And I remember I loved it so much as I got of age. I got the DVD of 1 through 20. And we would have big ass sleepover. I used to love my sleepovers. Hella bitches. It was great. As a kid, and we used to have,
that's awesome.
We used to sit there, put that motherfucker on and watch that bitch. Straight through.
20 girls just watching R. Kelly.
It's hella shit.
Lusting after R. Kelly.
We was turning. I used to throw hella parties too back in the day. Big ass band. That's how. Yeah, I used to throw parties for people like Priceless too. I threw a party for him.
Oh really?
Types of shit. Yeah.
What kind of parties you do for Priceless?
Like it was like a funk. It was my first big ass. I used to throw house parties, so I used to have hella people in there, and that was my first time getting asked to throw a club party. Some person was like, "We see what you're doing in the high school. Is woo woo." X, Y, and Z. So it was at this club or whatever, and they had brought him as a performer, and I was just supposed to host it, whatever the case was. So that's how that happened. Right
Priceless
there.
is amazing as host.
Hell yeah. And shout
so
out to Priceless
amazing.
The Rock too. He did a lot for the Bay culture. Did a lot. I got a song with him too.
You know, I was there the day he made that video for the Clyde Carson video dance.
Slow down.
I was there. I got them high. It was crazy. They just said they never smoked sativa before, and that part of the credit for that dance being made was the fact that I got them high, because they said that had they smoked their regular shit, they would have been kind of sleepy, and so the shit that I gave them like made them feel like hella creative. It was just a funny story. I love those kids; they're fucking awesome kids. And then I see how their viralness blew up. When you see someone going viral, you know it's kind of weird. I mean, you ever met anyone that just went viral and it's just like,
oh yeah,
they were just a normal fucking person a while ago, and just viral hits.
It's a beautiful thing if it's for the right reasons.
If it's for the right reasons, it's not always for the right reasons.
Oh yeah, there'd be a lot of clout chasing and all that type of shit too. It'd be crazy.
A lot of people going, they're going viral for like the wrong reasons. I feel like, you know what I mean? And I don't know. That's just the way I feel about it. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about social media right now and having to keep up and make music? Like, is it just too much? Like, do you have Twitter? Do you have Facebook?
Well, I used to love Twitter. Like, that's the app we used to have before Instagram. You feel me? Growing up, so I still have my Twitter account. Don't use it as much. That's what I'm saying. I used to stop tweeting for like years and stuff too before the music happened. Like as I became into an adult and shit, my adult life, I stopped using a lot of social media and stuff until music happened and still I started doing music. So for me personally, in a sense, it could be like too much. You feel me? But it's just like it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But as far as like, do I want to does it get hard trying to balance? Oh damn, I have to post today. Like I might be having a great ass day. You feel me? Just whatever. I'm cruising on the street, at the beach, whatever the case, and I won't even be forgetting to post. You feel me? Like damn. And then people might. I think the thing is people think just because you're not posting, you're not doing
living your life.
You're not living your life is really because of what other people think. You feel me? I think that's just the biggest thing is trying to. Yeah.
Prime time, you're exactly right. People think like that. I think like that. I think like
I'm trying to tell you.
And that's the thing. It's sad because like I'll have a great day, and the only thing I'll take away from it is, I didn't post about it.
Yeah, like damn.
Isn't that kind of stupid?
It is.
That is kind of stupid.
It's fucked up.
That we have beautiful days, and the only thing that you were like, I went to the beach, I met a girl, but you know what?
Had a good ass time. I got some
post
about all types of shit, and we ain't post about it. And then that's like,
that's like the one thing that brings you back down to earth is like you just had an amazing like Ice Cube. It was a good day.
Had a good day, yeah.
But you didn't post about it.
Or you feel me? I get dressed up, or you feel me every day. Like, go dressed up every day, but I
won't
post
about
nothing. You feel me? I might just put on something look good or whatever case. I might have been in the studio all week and only posted one time. I'm like damn,
yeah,
or something like that. You feel me?
How do you go about recording? Is it a process where you kind of have an idea for a song and you just make that song, and you kind of stack them up? You do like 2-3 songs in a row and see which one sticks, and you know.
So
what I mean?
when I first started, if I had a song, I would make it and then go to the studio. Because again, music came out of nowhere, so it was like if I had a song, I would do it and then go to the studio. Now I'm get to the point where I can make 2 to 3 songs or wherever, and then go to the studio and just knock all of them out. And then, so that's usually what I do. If I go to a studio, I'm gonna make sure I have like at least 2 to 3 songs ready to knock out.
And then you choose which one you want to go from there.
No, I'm gonna most likely use all of them. I'm at that point where usually I use all of them, but a lot of the songs I haven't dropped. I have a lot of songs that I haven't dropped either, and like damn. And a lot of it's because when I do make a song, if I do show a friend or something, a lot of my partners, they play my music out. Like
they play it.
They play my shit. Like you feel me? So
I mean, your shit's good.
To me, I'm like, damn, that shit been out for so long. I haven't even dropped it.
That doesn't matter.
One even really.
Yeah, no. See, that's an artist thing. Yeah, go ahead though.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm like, damn, they're already playing it. I'm already hearing it all this time, or fuck, or whatever my mind bullshit ass mindset was at that specific time. You feel me? And I'm like, well, I'm already on to the next song, or people are waiting for this sound. They don't even know I already have developed a whole new sound. Or like, you feel me? I'm already 10 gears up, and so I don't even like listening to that shit. But I have people to this day waiting on shit that I'm never dropping, like, because I don't even like listening to it. Like, we love this, but we're waiting on this. So I'm like, damn, my sound has developed so much that shit to me is like, but I play it, people into it. I'm like, wow.
See, this is a clip for me because there are so many artists that make a song and then it gets old to them and then they just go and make a new song. And like, because if I was managing you, I'd be like, no, hold up. Like, always make new songs and do what you do. But we have to still promote this. Like, you still cannot let this go. We have to make a campaign about how you're going to promote this on social media. Like, this song is great. And I only have that mentality because I was with Sage the Gemini. Not Sage. Was it Sage? I was not there, but like, I heard about the backstory. John Hart had a song with Sage the Gemini, right? I don't know if you know who John Hart is.
Was it Who Booty Is
Who
It?
Booty Is? Okay, so yeah.
Who Booty Is It?
So he went to my high school. He pushed that song for a whole year. Like, he released it in January, and by the time next January came around, that's when it actually started getting traction and blew up.
Yeah, that should be crazy. And that's what I'm starting to, you feel me, learn about the whole thing. Like I said, I barely start. I think I've been taking this shit seriously for about 7 months now. Like, actually, you feel me, putting in the work and doing videos. I just dropped my first EP, you feel me, Player Chronicles and that motherfucker, real smooth and vibes in that bitch. Yeah, this a sick track, bitch, and not skip one of them bitches on my mama. But yeah, I just dropped my first EP, so you feel me, I'm getting into it, and then I had a lot of other stuff I was supposed to already drop, but this little accident happened. But you feel me?
Kind of deterred things a little bit.
But once I'm past this little shit, I'm kicking it up a notch. So, I
don't doubt it. You got some great music. You got a great personality.
Appreciate it.
You got to do more content.
Oh, my mama, yeah, for sure.
That's the only thing that I see missing on your gram is your funny personality. And you have a funny personality. You need to roast your friends. You need to roast your friends or find someone to roast or just comment on stupid shit. Do the green screen stuff where you comment on stuff and then, Yeah,
I'm going to start getting into that. I've been saying that. People been telling me that. People tell me that all the time. Like, people send me something or do, you could do this, you could do that, you're this. People don't even know who you are for real.
I'm convinced
shit.
Prime Time you can do it. I mean, before I met you, I didn't know you. I didn't know your personality. And so it was I was trying to gauge you off Instagram. But talking to you now, I'm like, you have it. And you have to showcase it better.
You hear him? I have it. Whatever it is, I'm him. I got that.
It's a lot of things. No, it's a lot of things. It's like a lot of things. But when you have it.
You have it.
When you have it. And you can have other it's too. Yeah. There's other it's you can add on to your it's. It just makes it more of like, oh, she's it.
She it.
But you have it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say you are it. Right now,
yeah, I'm still.
But you have it,
and there's always room to grow. That's what I tell people. Once you feel like the day you think you know it all is the day you stop learning.
Thank you.
On my mama, people think you can't take this and this. I'm an open book. I love the criticism because if it ain't got nothing to do with me, guess what, baby? One ear and out the other.
Yeah. I see you a positive person. I see you're a positive person. You're focused on positivity. But I see also you're very creative. You're very funny. And it's just such a showcase that you have to like tell the people like I'm funny. It's just stupid.
Like that's what I'm. And that's.
I know you hate that. Yeah, I know you hate that. I know you hate that. Like it doesn't make you authentic. No, you're very authentic. But your generation has to work harder now because there's so much fluff out there. You have to present who you are now.
Yeah.
And it's good work in a good place because when people, I'm in a place now where people just know me from Instagram. I've done enough interviews and talked enough to people like just feel like they know me. Mm-hmm. And they come up to me and they act like they know me.
I would say,
yeah. They know how I'm gonna respond because they see me and that's awesome. I'm like, that's fucking great. I feel like you know me, but it's a little weird too. But like, I don't feel bad for it. I'm like, okay, it's a lot of work I put out there in the universe. So people act like they know me. It's a cool thing.
That's dope, and that was just, I'm happy you said that too, because even when people see me out and people come to me like, you're prime time or prime time, like, that shit be like, wow. Like, you feel me? Cause
what you presented out there on your Instagram. And that's how I presented you. But then I got a better feel when I heard your Spotify. I hate to say it, but it was like, she's smart. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's just when people have good music, you just think it's stupid shit. Like, oh, they have a funny personality. They can build a car. I mean, I don't know what I thought. I just thought like she was a better person than I previously know because her music was good. I just thought, okay, she's smart. She gets life. I don't know. Stupid things. What are you planning for this year?
Well, I got a lot of projects, a lot of, you feel me, especially because the summer coming up and DJs tap in with me and all the DJs that have been tapping in and playing my shit, I appreciate the fuck out of you. I know y'all heard that ass cheeks. I'm the captain. Bend it over, make it clap for daddy. All that good shit, you feel me? So I got a lot of projects and a lot of videos coming, a lot of more content. Like you said, I'm finna do a lot of more get to know me type shit. Come get to know me, baby. Yeah, come get to know me. So
I just wanted to bring up because I saw in our DM we were talking about Young Ma.
Oh yeah.
What happened to Young Ma?
I think
You opened up for her. That was dope.
On my mama with no songs out. That was lit.
That was a cool experience. And that's when she was hot. That's when she was popping, right?
On my mama. She came through and that was the thing. That was the thing about Instagram too. Someone has seen a little video I had did of my song. I had a song that was going like kind of like at that viral on Instagram where people were playing it. Or what would you do without no paper? You feel me? Sit on your ass, I'll go make some.
That's a good song.
What would you do without no paper?
That's Young Ma, right?
Live that broke life, I'll go chase some. That's me.
Oh, that's
you. So that was going viral or whatever on Instagram, whatever, and however I sound back then.
That song sound good.
And then I hate listening to that shit, but people even playing that shit. So that they're like, come open up or whatever, come perform this. So I got to perform that at the open up for her, whatever. It was dope. It was a good experience, and it was crazy that people there knew the song, knew the lyrics just off of Instagram. That shit always blows.
Your song's good.
That shit blows my mind. Like a lot of shows I've done, even I opened up for Sada Baby. I did like, if you wanna be with me, then show me that song, and people knew the lyrics, and that song wasn't even out yet.
They turned up, I bet, right?
Oh, my mama.
Well, your song sounds like it's good for performances. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you know anything about me, but I've done a lot of shows and showcases.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
And it's just like there's certain songs that translate really well live, and there's certain songs that don't.
Just don't.
I think you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Certain songs you gotta know. You gotta know.
Mm-hmm.
But you just gotta know. And sometimes you don't know until you play it to the club speakers.
And a lot of people like don't have like voice control.
Ooh.
A lot of tip for anybody listening. You feel me? Practice. You feel me? Before you go up on there. You feel me? Get up there and do whatever you do. And it's because some people they don't have that like naturally. They have to go to the studio and get their sound. You feel me? So get up there and work on that shit. I'm tired of hearing all on stage watching somebody perform and shit.
We talked about that in the last podcast I had with Journey B. That there's a studio in Oakland called Soundwave Studios, and that artists should be going over there and rehearse their set.
I didn't even know they had that. That's dope.
So like they have rehearsal spaces sets, like where you have a mic and a speaker and you can perform. And that's what we would do when I was in a band. We would, practice our set. And I was like, oh shit. When I went back to being a hip hop artist, I was like, I'm going back to Soundwave just to practice my set. People didn't know about it. I'm like, yeah, you just practice your set. But just like you said, you want to practice what you sound like on the mic. You want to have voice control.
Yeah, because I don't know, call me a perfectionist. I don't know, whatever you want to call me, that's what they try to say. But I remember my first performance, I opened up for someone named OMB Bloodbath. Shout out to Bloodbath. She on my song Ass Cheeks too. She had that song, It Be the Booty for Me. She little cutie for me. She might not do it for you little niggas, but she gonna do it for me. Yeah, shout out to OMB Bloodbath. Free her. She's down in Houston.
She's locked up.
Yeah, she was named
Bloodbath for real.
She going crazy, all types of shit. But so yeah, my first performance was I opened up for her, and I remember saying something on a mic, and I'm like, "Is that me?"
we all do that. The first time though, right?
Sick.
It's crazy.
No, I was so, and like people don't, when I think about something, oh my God, I'm feeling every emotion. I'm like, oh, this shit is horrible. That shit is sickening. I'm sick to my stomach.
You were nauseous?
I don't know what I'm over probably like, you feel me, put it on thick.
Okay, you're over exaggerating.
Put it on thick now, but
right.
I'm still hearing, I'm like, what is that? Like,
that's big.
I said something and I'm like, this is not.
You gotta go, hello.
I'm like, and then I heard a recording back. Live. Never. I'm like, I would never in my life go and sound upstage something like never again. You feel me? So
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The very first time you hear yourself on a microphone over a speaker, it's fucking weird.
Horrible. And then
It's weird.
And you know me, I'm gonna get up there, I'm gonna move around, I'm gonna dance, so I gotta be, you feel me, in shape or whatever the case is, so I can have a little more control.
I know, I thought I heard something behind us. And we all go like, is that me? We all do it.
This can't be the prime time. It came out these speakers, huh?
You know, we're at an hour now. That was fast.
Are you serious?
Yeah. We started at 12:30. We're at 1:30 now.
Oh, shit.
Podcasts with me fly, man. People love being on here and talking. I like it too.
Well, let me spark up the blunt and do like a little time.
We got about 5 minutes left. So you got the show coming up, right? You know, I got a showcase with NorCal next up coming up.
When is that?
We're gonna plan for about a month and a half away, and I think the prize is gonna be you get promoted on this page or something like that. It'll do some kind of special promotion for you. But yeah, me and NorCal, we got some shows lined up too, so you have to get on that, man. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, I appreciate anybody looking for prime time to come through, tap in. Like,
Yeah,
it felt good too. I remember the first time getting paid for a show, all types of shit. Like,
it's amazing to get paid for a show.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I think there's a fee for our show. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm sorry.
But that's cool too.
I gotta pay for the venue, guys. You know what I mean? I can't do everything for free.
But I encourage people to invest in yourself. When you know you finna go out there and kill that shit, it's no problem to go pay for a show. You feel me? If you especially something like what he doing, you feel me?
I'm gonna discount you though.
Cause
you got good fucking music.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not at the point in my career anymore where I don't have a problem.
You will be. You will be, and I'll ask for something. You'll be like, "Well, you better pay, bully," because I'll be like, "I'm down, man. You're worth it." And I believe that. You're in that spectrum. You know what I mean? You have good music, but now it's just gonna be, well, how much are you willing to invest in yourself and put your own money behind it? Because that's a scary thing.
And exactly, and I'm already knowing that you gotta invest, you gotta budget,
gotta invest.
But then real life shit happens. So once you find that balance between,
it's tough. It's very tough. You know, I was an artist back in the day, and it was scary to invest in myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. You do want someone to come in and play that part of investor, but what you don't want is that person owning everything, and then you putting all your heart into it, and then he owns it all. Well, that's the game. That's the damn game. That's the fucking
it's
game.
a gamble.
If you ain't got no money, then what the fuck are you doing talking about you need the rights? You didn't put up no fucking money. And you could have put up money. You could have saved, but you blew it on weed. You blew it on that girl. You blew it on the car that doesn't work anymore.
Whatever stupid shit.
Whatever stupid shit. You didn't invest it in stocks. You didn't. Not you. They didn't invest it in stocks. They didn't do anything significant with it. So the guy that owns it does have that right. For a lot of artists, they're just scared to pursue music with an investor just because of that alone. And I think it's just stupid. And I tell them, he's only gonna have ownership with you with 1 or 2 years, but you have to understand, he's built up your name in that process. So that might have been your best selling album. Well, guess what? You gotta come better. You can't just get lazy just because you blew up. Yeah, that's just how I feel like a lot of artists think.
Yeah, that's for sure. And a lot of people too. That's the thing too. You gotta come better than your last album or your last record, or whatever the case.
Which is hard.
Hell yeah, I see a lot of people be like, damn. So that's one thing too.
You do have to do that though. But you know why I feel like it's so tough is because if you have the same style over 3 albums, that's just tougher. It's tough for every album after that album, right? So you have to change up your style, which means you have to go get writers
constantly and I write for people too.
See, that's
by
good.
The way. I
That's
wrote
good.
A few people. Yeah.
I can tell you write for people. When you have good music, you write for people.
Is it because some people have voices that I hear I can't do, but I can say some shit.
Isn't that crazy? You see it? Like,
Yeah,
you have a good fucking voice. You just untalented for shit. It's just like, yeah, I can't write nothing. You know what? That's the beautiful marriage about music, though, is that you have artists that are really fucking good at writing, but they're not necessarily good at the whole image or having a good voice. I mean, you're good at that, but to see people who don't have the talent to write, such a breath of fresh air for them. Like, oh my God, you're actually good. Your voice is so good, but you just can't write for shit. You know what I mean? And a lot of good artists, a lot of good voices, they can't write for shit. They write these songs where it's just showcasing their voice the whole time, but it's no melody.
Substance, no
it's
melody.
no substance. It's
That'd
just a bunch of.
See, that'd be the thing for me, like, especially personally, like, I try to make music where it makes sense. We're talking about something, or you feel me, even if it's just a storytelling, whatever the case is, but it'd be the shit you're not talking about nothing.
Yeah.
Like, even, but that should be slapping, though. Yeah.
It should be slapping.
It should be, but, like,
There's so many
you feel me?
that just don't have it.
It's just, like, can we switch it up a little?
I know. How could you not have it? How could you
So,
not?
what type of artist you see me as? Like, if you were to say I'm a R&B rapper, or what do you rap?
I'm not gonna say rapper, and I don't want to say R&B, because it's not like music soul child. You know, I hate to categorize you, but it's in that new era. You know what I mean? And you're just an artist. That's how he's just an artist. I'm not gonna say a rapper, but like when you're good, I'm just gonna say an artist too. I think rapper's kind of, I don't know. It's not derogatory, but you know what I mean. It doesn't really fit the whole. You know what I mean?
I like that. I'm an artist.
You're just an artist.
So,
you know, you got good music. You know, but if they have me to classify you, I would say is singy trap. Even though it's
singing
not
trap.
You know what I mean? But I don't know how to. You know what I mean? It's just stylish trap, trendy. I don't know, but R&B is trap. And those are the songs that I like because they're just a little bit slow RPM, and then the melodies. That's what gets me.
You could put me on any time of the day. All right, find something.
Yeah.
Like something that your bitch like. Ooh. Have a good night. Yeah, lay that. Right. So you feel me? All that good shit. And you want to turn up? Got some of them too. On the way to work, you trying to get motivated? Yeah. Got some of them too.
I haven't heard the full catalog. You know, so I gotta hear the full catalog. I might check out more of your Spotify. Is it still on here? How many songs you got on there? Oh, damn, I don't
see, and then that's another thing. I just dropped my EP, but it didn't even go to my Spotify account.
Oh, wow.
I made his own Spotify account or some shit.
Yeah, I lost that. Well, I'm putting it back. Yeah, you got a great Spotify account. Listen, man, I had a great time with you on the show. Watch for an hour, man, with the girl. Prime Time. Gotta check out her music on Spotify. You can find her under Prime Time. Is that correct? Let me make sure
Prime Time, my Instagram, Prime Time. 2 E's at the end, too.
What about your Spotify?
Shit, Prime Time. I think so.
Which one is it? If you're going on Spotify and you're looking for Prime Time, it's going to be the profile picture
of my.
It's a blue profile picture?
Like a purple blue.
Purple blue profile picture. That's the one that's Prime Time. Is that it? Huh? Show me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put show me and Prime Time. Don't play it because it'll get a copyright.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's just weird. Like, I want to promote this on YouTube, and YouTube won't let me promote it if the beat has some kind of weird... And it's not. But they're going to say it has some kind of copyright issue. Let me show you this shit. It's so weird, bro. I got mad. I was like, that means you won't let me promote my fucking thing through Google Ads. See that copyright claim? What is that?
Sick.
That's stupid. That's only on the one that they did the songs on. So anyway, that's probably my bad. But I want this to play the whole way through. And I want to promote it. And I want to get my homegirl out there. Prime Time. Get some dope effing music, man. I want to see your next show.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that.
Anything
too.
You want to tell the viewers before we get out of here?
Man, stay tuned for some hot shit, some groovy shit, all that. I got some shit in store you don't want to miss. And to my supporters, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me.